Hello and welcome to Math 251 Winter 2025 CRN 30266 from Lane Community College. My name is Brian Kaw. You have made it to the place where the tour is listed here, so I'm just going to give you a course orientation tour of the class. If we go back to the main site, you are on orientation. You want to go through the orientation, you want to work through the syllabus, get the information from the class, and if you look at the resources, there's the book resource here for the textbook that you don't have to purchase for class. There it is. We're working through chapters 1 through 3 here for this class. There's also a PDF if you want to have a version on your computer that's a PDF version that you want to look through. You go here, then you click download, and you download it right here. Okay, so that's how you get a PDF version of the textbook. Now, the other things here are the schedule. This will be what we're going to be covering. What's due every Sunday. There are 4 things that are due. For the first week, you have to do an additional thing. The first day forum is due, plus lesson assignments and lesson forums. So there's 2 of those, 2 of these that go with the lesson assignments, a homework and a focus problem. Okay, so those are the things that are due. They're all due on Sunday, except for the no-show drop that has to happen by Friday. You have to have this form done and one of these 2 assignments done by Friday so that you're not dropped from the class. Now, I would probably print this out and so that you know what's going on. It tells you when the tests are, what sections the tests are going to cover. There's 3 tests, 2 tests and a final. That's listed under the thing, under the course schedule. Topics, it'll tell you what topics are covered in those weeks, right? And when the tests, what weeks the tests are. Also, you can print that out and have that as something you can look at. There's how I want the lesson assignments written out, how I want the focus problems written out, and then there's Desmos here if you're going to use that for graphing, and there's tutoring resources. So those are the list of all resources that's helpful for the class. Now, when you look at the setup here, okay, for each week, you have the lessons, which have the activities built in. I've already been there, so we're going to start on this. Now you can open this up here and you can see where we are in the thing. There's an overview, there's a review, there's learning objectives, there are activities. These are the things that you need to do in the class. Now there are solutions in the appendix. Those can also be found in the book. If you are here in the book, you scroll all the way down on the contents, and here are the answers to the activities right here, and here are the answers to some exercises out of the book. Okay, so that can be found there. There's also a link here to get to the appendix, but it's in the menu of the book. Now, these are the activities. When you get to the summary, make sure you read that, because this is the stuff that you need to turn in. So you need to turn these things in on the first lesson assignment, and you turn those in as pictures that you take of your work as a PDF. You go back here and you turn them in right here where it has an arrow with a document. You click here and you submit your activity. The other thing that's also required is that you write something about what you did in your activity here in the forum. So, what did you struggle with? 1 or 2 sentences is enough. If you want to comment on someone else's thing and also say that you struggle with this, you can do that. You just need to put in 1 forum post. So it could be a post that you start, or it could be a post on someone else's post. All right, the other after that is homework. They look like little puzzle pieces. They go right to the My Open Math homework. So here's an example of the homework. It gives you this. If you get stuck on the homework, you can message me and I will see that. There's videos to help you with the homework in some cases. All right, so if you look up here at the top, here's where your messages go. So if I see something here, when I open it up, that means you've sent me a message. If you have something here that's a dot, then that tells you I sent you a message. All right, so you can do these. It looks like there's 3 tries on each one. There's 99 different ones, so you get to choose a lot of different ones you can do. So if you can't get it the first time, there are multiple chances on each problem. All right, so that's the homework. They look like puzzle pieces. So we went over lessons, we went over homework, we went over forums, those 3 things. And the last thing that's here is the focus set. So the focus set is also a set of problems that you would do. Here's the PDF. You open it up, you work out the problems, you turn it in, and you submit it right here where it says Add Submission. Guidelines are right here on how I would like it to be done. If you have any questions. Now, if you have any questions whatsoever about the class, you can send me an email. Here is my email right here, kaub@lanecc.edu, or you can send me a message at the top right here where it says messages. It's right up here on the top actually. So right here where the little thing is right here, you can add messages. So if that's what you want to do, you can send me a message there as well. All right, emails or messages are helpful in getting things started. Now, you have to learn your group so that you can post that. That would be under participants, and you click on your name. That should give you the group that you're in. All right, so that'll help you there. If you have any questions, please email me. I look forward to working with you this term. So thank you for listening.